Hey guys, it's Robbie here, and this is Freaky Fit Wolf. It is Tuesday, so that means it's time for another week's weigh-in. All right, you beautiful people, happy Tuesday. It's time for my week's weigh-in. Still feels a little bit weird to me because, traditionally I've always weighed in on a Sunday, and I work Sundays now, so doing it on Tuesday still feels a little bit weird. But it is what it is. Before I do get into it, I do want to point out I just got this in the mail. I know you probably don't know who this is or what this represents because it's from a video game called Overwatch that I love. I mean, I have the frog tattoo right here also, the same design. But I'm loving this. So I just want to put that out there. All right, so let's do a review of my week, and then I'm going to do my weigh-in numbers, and then after that, I'm going to go over goals for the week. So, review of this week. It was kind of iffy. I had some days where I didn't eat some of the healthiest food, but I was definitely able to stay within my calories, which was great. I've been having issues with insomnia this week, and issues falling asleep, issues staying asleep, things like that. Ultimately cultivating into a couple of days, that I didn't sleep at all back to back. That was very frustrating. So a lot of coffee happened this week. I've been drinking a lot of cold brew, and I love making it all pretty and stuff. So I get the cold brew, I get some sugar-free pumpkin spice creamer poured into there, and then I get some almond milk, whipped cream that I pour on top, and then I get some regular caramel syrup that I pour on top of that, and it ends up being, I think, like 178 calories. I forgot exactly. But I've been drinking those several times. They are delicious, but I also needed the caffeine. So that's why I was saying some stuff that's not necessarily the healthiest options. Obviously, if I drop off the caramel syrup, and the rest isn't that bad, but not that great. And then some other stuff, other food that just, doesn't feel the healthiest, but was still within my calorie goal, so I went with it. I did cook a lot more this week. I cooked a lot of chicken. I made like stir fries and like teriyaki chicken with onions and peppers and and Chinese style chicken, not fried rice, but rice with the seasoning, about whatever. I've eaten some food that I enjoyed that was still within my calories. And I did have one day that I did really bad. Started the day off by going to Starbucks and getting a pumpkin cream cold brew, which I love, but it is like 310 calories for the venti. And me and my coworker, we shared a pumpkin scone, which those things are amazing. They're basically like a pumpkin loaf with icing on top. We cut that in half and shared that. So that was like, half of that is 250 calories. So already I was pretty high for not a lot of sustenance. And this was, no, that is not the day that I did bad. Never mind. That day I behaved after that. So rewind to Sunday, or fast forward to Sunday because I was talking about Saturday. Sunday, I behaved at work, didn't I? Yes, I did. I did have coffee with creamer, but other than that, I behaved. But when I got off work, and this is after 2 days of 0 hours of sleep, I just didn't care anymore. And there are plenty of options. We all know if you don't feel like cooking, you can still go to fast food, and they have some healthier options, especially when you're paying attention to calories. A lot of options if you're doing that. Take this off, add that on, blah, blah, blah. I didn't want to do any of it. So myself decided to go to Emo's, which if you've ever been in St. Louis, or if you're from St. Louis, Emo's is pizza. It's a pizza company. If you're ever visiting, go to Emo's. Don't track your calories that day. Gonna be bad, but it's delicious. But either way, I got an extra large pizza, like extra large, and some boneless chicken wings, and 2 slices of cheesecake. That's a lot of food. The pizza alone would have been over my calorie limit. Throw in those buffalo chicken wings or boneless buffalo chicken wings, and then 2 slices of cheesecake. It was a very, very bad decision. But it is what it is. I ate it. I enjoyed it. I passed out right afterwards, finally, after 2 days of no sleep. So maybe I just needed something to knock me out like that. But yeah, so then come, today for weigh-in, I was a little bit nervous. But weigh-in numbers, let's get into that. Even with that day, but behaving the rest of the week, drinking water almost perfectly every day, I'm still need to work on that, and being a lot more active, getting a lot more steps in my day, all of that cultivated into me stepping on the scale and weighing 306 pounds this morning. So that means I lost 4.4 pounds this week, and I'm down 70.8. So overall, it's a win. I am very satisfied with that. Obviously, who would not be satisfied with losing 4.4 pounds when you're on a weight loss journey? But I do wish that I had behaved better this week. But there were so many outside circumstances, so I'm not beating myself up over it because life happens. And either way, this week was better than last week when I thought I was getting back on track and I proceeded to gain 5 pounds. So I'm not holding it against me. I'm moving in the direction that I want to, and it's baby steps. Basically, I've had to restart after my hiatus of not paying attention for 3 or 4 months or however long it was. I basically have to, treat myself like I'm new to this weight loss journey, and I got to rebuild these habits. So I'll get there. I've been there in the recent past. I can get there again. Just like when I look at these numbers and I'm like, man, I had lost 100 pounds and now I'm at 70 pounds. That means I have 30 pounds to get back to where I was. But it is what it is. Not the first time this happened. Sadly, probably won't be the last time having this type of thing happen. It happens to everybody. So there's that. All right, so weigh-in numbers, that goals. I am going to stick with the same easy goals as last week. I want to wait until I get actually comfortable in the move of them before I try to complicate them and add things to them. So sticking with the calorie goal, honestly, I haven't figured that out yet. I should have before getting on here. I apologize. But I'm going to, again, go with what MyFitnessPal is recommending. So I'm going to plug in my weight onto there and what it recommends. That's what I'm going to go with. But ultimately, if I can go with like 2,200-ish, that's about what I want to do. But last week, my phone randomly just decided to stop recording. So anyway, I don't know how well I'm going to be able to edit that, but I am going to do what MyFitnessPal says as far as calories go, and then I'm going to stick with the step goal. Sorry, that really threw me off. Like I was in a groove, y'all, and then my phone just stopped recording. But either way, I'm going to focus on the 10,000 step goal again, and I'm really proud of myself last week for on my days off hitting that 10,000 step goal, because normally it's very hard on my days off because I'm just going to be sitting at my computer, sitting over here, whatever. The only steps I get is any cleaning that I do, and that's it. So I'm going to focus on doing that again and hitting those goals again. And water goal, of course, drinking at least 8 glasses of water a day. I got one of these already down, and I'm going to keep drinking it. Especially, I just got my booster shot yesterday, the COVID booster shot, and I have dry mouth this morning. So I don't know if it's from the shot. I don't know if it's just because life happens, but it's made me extra thirsty. So I'll hit my water goal today for sure. All right. So anyway, before my phone decides to just crap out on me again, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you all Thursday for another Thoughtful Thursday.